What is going on, YouTube? It is your girl D Eyes. Back for another video. Now, I need to talk about unemployment, okay? Because I have been seeing so much stuff between like the news channels and people posting on social media and stuff like that about people being, excuse my language, pissed off because the unemployment was cut. Okay, do I agree with them about them being pissed off? Okay, yes, to a point. Okay, now, what the Senate, the House, and the President, like what they don't understand is that there's people, okay, even though the country opened up, okay, there's so many more cases of this fake COVID, whatever, but the country did open up. Now, there are still places that are shut down. For instance, schools. You can go to school. They're not going to open. Okay, they haven't been open since March. Okay, now they're talking about these public schools in certain areas are all doing virtual for the first semester of the year, the first 9 weeks of the year. So, which means teachers, janitors, school bus drivers, none of them are going to have a job. Coaches for sports, none of them are going to be working. So you cutting this unemployment that was extra to help these people out to get them through until they're able to go back to work is done. Okay, so if they're getting regular unemployment, it's not even half of what they would make. Okay, so if you're making, say, I would say $900 every pay. Okay, you're only getting, now you get $900 every 2 weeks. Your unemployment is only between $200 and $300. Tell me how you can live if you're just making it and being able to save a little bit. I'm not saying you're just making it, but you're being able to get by and save a little bit with that $900. How are you going to survive with $200 to $300 every 2 weeks? Say you get $300 every 2 weeks. Okay, that's $600 a month. Okay, whoever else is in your household, say they have an income, but their income is only, I would say maybe like $600-700 a month. Okay, say they're disabled, or say you're an more elderly couple that you guys are on a fixed income. Okay, so say your total income is only maybe $1,200 or $1,300 a month. Okay, now you don't own your home, you rent. Say your rent is $900 to $1,000 a month. Okay, and you pay every utility. Plus you've got food, you got car insurance, you got to gas your car up, you got necessities. Like food, gas, water, electric, sewage, like all the utilities and everything like that. You're probably paying, I would say, $1,500 to $1,600 a month. Okay, that's with a normal bill. Okay, that's not with overusage and everything like that, like whatever. But roughly for your utilities, your car insurance, or whatever else you have, your necessities, your gassing up your vehicle, say that's an extra $500-600 a month on top of your rent. Okay, so you're paying anywhere between $1,400 to $1,500 a month for everything in your household. Okay, you take this big cut. So you're making $600, that person's making anywhere between $600 and $700. Okay, so you're making $1,200 to $1,300 a month. How do you make up for that $200-300? The government's not just going to give it to you. They already cut everybody as it is. So I totally get where people are frustrated with being cut from that, but I kind of see, and I don't want anybody to have anything to say about this, but I kind of do see where people making comments on social media and saying, well, it's your fault that you didn't save the money that they did give you when it was all that money. Okay, so they're giving you $600 a month. So that's roughly anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200 if you had taxes taken out. So you're making $2,000 a month on top of the regular unemployment. Okay, so that's $2,600. Okay, on top of what your other family member or whatever had. Okay, so say you're making $3,000 a month. You're only paying $1,500 a month for everything. $1,600, say, for everything. So you have $1,500 extra every single month for the past, May, June, July, I would say 3-4 months. Okay, so do I blame the person? Kind of and kind of not. Because when everything started happening, it all happened so fast that everybody had to try to get caught up on everything once all this stuff happened, because they were out of work but nobody got money right away. Okay, so you were backed up on a lot of stuff. So I get that people are frustrated because all the money that they were trying to save and that first stimulus check that everybody got, they were getting caught up on everything that they needed to get caught up on. Okay, whether it was their utilities or they worked something with their landlord, or if they had car payments or they had a mortgage, or whatever it was, people were getting caught up on a lot of stuff. Okay, so for the first 2 months of getting that extra money, that extra $600, they weren't able to save much. Okay, so yes, I do get that, but in a sense that now, okay, you're caught up. So now it's like, okay, now I have this money. Okay, I could go do this. I've been to the stores and I've heard people saying, oh, I just got this big screen TV and I just ordered my couch and I just got this and I just got that. And I'm like, do they not know that this is not gonna last forever? Okay, they're going to shut this off and then nobody's gonna have anything. Okay, so what little bit you can save it. Because the government don't care if you don't have any money. The government don't care if you can't pay your bills. Okay, yes, they have help out there. Is it easy to get? No. Okay, they have rental and mortgage assistance in our state. But there's 3 applications you have to fill out. 1 you have to fill out. 1 your landlord has to fill out. And 1 has to be an agreement between you and the landlord. Okay? Do people want to do that? Do landlords want to do that? No. They want this. Okay? And you filling that out is making it like, okay, well, I can't pay my rent. Are they going to want to keep renting to you? No. They want people that are going to rent, that are going to pay that money. Okay? Do they have assistance? Who knows? They're not going to tell you. They're going to tell you, hey, well, I got to pay just like you got to pay. So if you're not paying and I can't pay, then what? Even though I'm sure they probably have some kind of assistance, but they're not going to tell you because they want the money coming in. Will some landlords work with you? Of course. Very, very slim. Very, very slim. Will the loan people and brokers and stuff like that and real estate people, will they work with you? Maybe. But they have to have a backup system. They have to ensure that that property is going to be taken care of. Okay, they have to ensure that this loan is going to be paid off. Okay, so you come into an agreement with your landlord or whatever it may be that you can't afford to pay your rent. It's not saying that, okay, here, your rent's $0 this month. Don't worry about it. It don't work that way. Okay? You're still going to owe. But once everything starts moving along now and everything opens back up, you're going to owe all that money. So if you pay $800-900 a month and you can't pay for 2 months, you're going to be paying $1,600 to $1,800 a month on top of continuing to pay your rent. So if you can pay it, just pay it. I know it might hurt. I know you might want to save money, but save what you can. $20, $50, okay, it's saving. Okay, I understand that a lot of people are in a predicament that they can't do that. Okay, I totally understand that. And that's whenever stuff should happen. You know what I mean? Like I said, the government should see that the people that are still out of work, that are capable and want to go to work and have a career, but their job is still shut down, those are the people that should get the assistance. Okay, I've seen a lot of posts about essential workers and frontline workers, that are complaining that these people that are out of work are getting this extra money and they're not. I'm sorry. You guys are able to work. You chose that career. You knew that you were an essential worker when you first took the job, even before any of this stuff happened. You knew that you were an essential worker, that you were going to continue to work no matter what. Okay, no matter what happened in the world, you were going to continue to work because you're essential. You're needed. Okay, so why should you get paid more because you're working? So in other words, the people that can't work, that your jobs are shut down, they should get nothing and you guys should get more. I don't think that's fair at all. Should you be compensated for it? Of course. But not just you. So I'm not saying that you guys are not entitled to get paid because you guys are working. I totally get that. But don't take it away from the people that actually want to work that can't, because their jobs are shut down. That it's listen to me, it all ties into this system. This is what they want. They want to cause problems. They want to cause confusion. They want to have people not being able to survive. Okay, do I agree with Trump? Yes. Am I for Trump? At first, no. But now it's kind of like, he's doing what he can. His hands are tied. Like, every president is the same way. None of them are actually for anybody. Okay, they're for themselves. But I have seen a big change in Trump. And I'm not saying that I totally would be like, okay, yes, I love Trump. No. I wouldn't say, go Trump. No. But I've seen a big change in him since he's been president. Do I still care for him as a person? No. But as a president, he's doing what he can. Like, he's only one person, so he can't make a decision for everybody and say, okay, this is how it is. Because it has to go through the House and the Senate before he signs off on it. Does he approve of it? Yes. But it has to go through them and their proposals and everything like that before Trump can say, boom, it's done. This is what everybody's getting. Okay, so this is what this whole second stimulus is for, is to see if it's well needed and what is well needed. 3 different proposals, and they still can't do anything. Okay, one, $1,000 to everybody, every single person, regardless of your age. 2, a cut in unemployment from $600 a week to $200 a week, and $1,200 for everybody. The third one, which I think that's pretty much dead, is $2,000 a month for, I guess, everybody. But it's not counting dependents and everything like that. It's just $2,000 a month. And I think it's $4,000. I think that's what they said, $4,000 for married couples. So it would just be $4,000 a month total. Which one do I agree with? I would rather, in all honesty, any one of them is good for anybody. It's better than what we have now, but I can see the reduction in unemployment and the $1,200 for everybody. I can see that. The $1,000, it will help no matter what, but it's just a one-time payment. So if you get that $1,000, it's done. Okay, the $1,200 and the reduction in unemployment. Okay, you're getting the $1,200, which would be $2,400 for married couples, and I think it's $1,200 for everybody, regardless of your age or whatever. So kids and everything like that, everybody will get $1,200. So for a family of like 5, you'll get like $6,000. Okay, so that $6,000 is a one-time payment, but you would also get a reduction in unemployment, which would be $200 a week. Okay, so $600 a week was $1,200, but if you take the taxes and everything out, you would only get maybe like $1,000. Okay, so you're going from $600 a week, which is $1,200, to $200 a week, which was $400, minus all your taxes and everything. So you'll probably only get $3 something, maybe close to $300. So it's kind of that. This is what the struggle is with them in the Senate and the House and everything like that, because they're trying to figure out something that would be good for everybody else, on top of trying to have aid for everything else, which Trump already said kill the money for the testing and stuff like that. Like, that's not needed. What's needed is to take care of the economy. What's needed is to put money in the hands of Americans that need it. Okay, so you guys not approving anything is making it worse for us, and then it's just going to cause rioting and everything else that went on in this world, between all the deaths and with the police issues with, you know, George Floyd and Michael Brown and everything like that. Everything is just going to tie into one. And Michael Brown is an older case, but everything's tying into one now. Okay, you're going to have a lot of police activity. You're going to have a lot of rioting. You're going to have a lot of protesting. It's going to be a lot. You know, we're already in recession as it is. We don't need to go any farther. You know, and this is just my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm cutting this video because I can sit there and talk about this forever. You know, it's just what I do. But I'm gonna get out of here. Probably gonna make another video. I don't know if it's gonna be right now or not, but I might make another video. But please like this video. And I want you to comment. I want you to comment and let me know what you think about this whole unemployment, the whole government and everything like that, with the system that they have going on and the decisions that they're trying to make. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you can, please share this video if you think other people would be interested in watching this. Subscribe to my channel if you're already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications. And I love you guys. Until next time, peace.